Okay, so continuing from pretty much right where we left off, I hired that extra mech guy, repaired everything up, and yeah, that's about it. So then, Commander, I've reviewed your message from Marshal Davion. I understand the urgency of your mission, but to be completely honest, the Fusiliers are in no shape to help you out. Most of our unit died when Mechwarrion's armoured cavaliers ambushed us. We're barely kept ourselves alive in the past month by salvaging the remains as we find them. We aren't in any shape to help you out in a straight-up fight, let alone track down an enemy spy network on a hostile world. But not everything is hopeless. You see, we still believe that there may be at least one other pocket of Fusiliers out there, the one that are said to have attacked Comstar's HPG. We've been hoping that they would respond to our SOS, but with all this damn long-range comms jamming, it's next to impossible to get our signal out. I'm actually amazed that you were able to pick it up, probably because your dropship communication gear is much more powerful than your average mechs. That actually gives me an idea. If I can give you a transponder codes of our mechs and vehicles used in the field, you should be able to track down those responsible for the HPG attack by using the sensors on your Leopard. I don't know what got in their heads to be so dumb enough to attack one of Starcom's HPGs, but if they're still alive, we still stand a much better chance surviving this if we all work together, safety in numbers and all that. If you help us out, I promise that we'll do our best to support you in your completing your mission. I wouldn't worry about the code books going anywhere with the system's HPG down and all the commercial dropships grounded. They wouldn't be able to get those codes off world even if they wanted to. As always, max out salvage, still paying for that, that's fine. Sure, Cyclops, Zeus. Gotta dump some tonnage. What are you? You're 70, 75, so I think it's just this that's gonna have to go. What if I take the Battle Master? Not quite. What do you got? 2 large lasers, SRMs, and small. Neither of you I'm particularly fond of. And I've got time anyway. Yeah, I've got no problems. Okay, stick with the catapult. And that gets me there. Yeah. No stresses. However, paint. Keep the scheme going. And then I've got 34 days. I would like to upgrade these, but I don't trust that they'll be ready in time. What we're looking at on time frame for turn speed? "25 days. Aha. And that's 30 days. And the mission starts in 33, okay. So we will go for torso twist, I think. Overturn speed. And yep, sure, why not? I thought you were done. Battle Master. Where's your torso twist? 15 days. Going up to 30 days. Fine. The Awesome and the Zeus I'm not a big fan of. I doubt I will personally be piloting them, so I'm not going to upgrade them. Cataphract does have the torso twist speed. Your actual loadout. That's why I don't like him, because most of his weapons are in the hands. Almost tempting to upgrade him. Oh, it's already done, okay. Oh well, I think it's just time to deploy on that. How is the battle? Yeah, it'll be ready in time. So we will deploy onto Sana's surface.
Attention. Prepare for battle line departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We're coming up on the ruins of the HPG relay station. I've marked the map.
My fault for taking a drink at the wrong time.
Fusiliers transponders being sent. After they all went rogue, be sure to be on your guard and watch your backs. McCarran's armored cavalry is still breathing down our necks, looking to finish us off for good. Let's go find our answers. I see them. Whoever they aren't with the Fusiliers. This is Captain Elena Damu of the 5th Certus Fusilier.
What do I actually have? Machine guns. Oh, that's going to get very hot very quick. I should be able to get away with that. I think it's like that. Let's
Who the
test.
hell are you, and why are you using our transponder signals?
We serve a purpose much
Sweet.
higher than yours, my child. I regret you coming here.
Target
I'm
acquired.
afraid I cannot allow you to leave this place alive. Die, knowing your sacrifice will usher humanity into a new golden era.
Screw that and screw
So
you.
that will
I
very
don't have
slowly
any
raise
plans
my
on
heat.
dying today, but I do plan on dismantling you imposters piece by piece until you tell me what I want to know.
New target driven.
With you.
Get out of... There we go. Damn that.
New target Marauder. New target Rifleman.
I think it's going to be easier like that. At least for the minute.
Took that one down with a clean headshot.
Destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target acquired. Heat critical. Incoming missile.
Yeah, I think I charged too far forward, way too quick here. You know what? I charged too far forward too quick. Just no matter what. Okay.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open.
Let's try this again.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
This
online.
is striking me more as a defensive mission now.
All systems nominal.
We're coming up on the ruins of the HPG relay station. I've marked the map with the last known location of the Fusiliers transponders being sent. After they all went rogue, be sure to be on your guard and watch your backs. Mechwarrion's armored cavalry is still breathing down our necks, looking to finish us off for good. Let's go find our answers.
On your trail, Commander!
I see them. Whoever they aren't with the Fusiliers. This is Captain Alana Damu of the 5th Certus Fusiliers. Who the hell are you, and why are you using our transponder signals?
We serve a purpose.
That's right, weapon groupings. Do.
Much higher than yours, my child. I regret you coming here. Now I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave this place alive. Die, knowing your sacrifice will usher humanity into a new golden era.
Screw that and screw you! I don't have any plans on dying today, but I do plan on dismantling you imposters piece by piece until you tell me what I want to know.
Target acquired.
Alright, so let them come a little bit.
Enemy mech destroyed!
Sweet. Try to get rid of some of these light mechs first. Come on. Thank you. Where are you? You're using me as cover, you bloody bastard. They're closing in quick. So I'm just going to hold this route and try to run through some of them.
Target destroyed!
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Heat critical. System offline.
Bad timing. I don't think that was worth it. I didn't get his arm. So close to going though. There we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
I think we've almost got them down. Might save me the Marauder as much as possible.
Go down!
Cheaper salvage, cheaper salvage.
Target destroyed. New target rifleman.
back to cockpit.
Target
You
destroyed.
don't even realize you are nothing more than a pawn in someone else's game.
And I'm sure that
More
ominous
dropships coming in.
vomit spewing from your mouth is supposed to actually mean something.
Didn't you know? Your first friend sent you here to die.
Ha! Not the first time the Fusiliers have heard that one.
Ah, but it's true. Hans Dampian wishes to see your Duke's prized Certus Fusiliers offered up to House Liao as a blood sacrifice. Retaliation for Duke Michael Dampian's treachery, selling Federation secrets directly to Maximilian Liao.
That's a fairly active imagination you have there. The Confederation's ambassador to New Certus kidnapped our Duke and took him to Xi'an, where Max Liao executed him in cold blood. Duke Hasek was a patriot to the entire Federated Sons and died at the hands of a madman.
Duke Hasek was a traitor to your nation who sought to have all throne for himself. He fled to Xi'an on his own free will. He was even willing to use you and your 5th Fusiliers to attack your own countrymen in the name of the Confederation.
What an interesting series of mental gymnastics you've laid out there. And how, might I ask, did you know all of this?
Yeah, always, my child. But that is of no concern to you. Die, knowing that your sacrifice here will serve as the foundation for a better, more peaceful inner sphere.
I cannot help but wonder how much of that is true.
Of putting imposters like you into the ground. If you won't tell us the truth now, we'll just have to drag it out of you after we rip you out of your cockpits and make you pay for what you've done.
We have already been nothing but honest with you.
Charger.
In time, the rest of the inner sphere will see things.
Oh, the Charger would be very nice too.
Shame that you won't be around to witness it.
Critical.
Did I get his other arm? No, I did not. I would love to take that leg though,
Offline.
at the same time. Sweet.
Target acquired.
I'll protect the left side for a minute.
System offline. Incoming missile.
Ow, ow, ow. My bloody fault.
System offline.
Oh, I did it again. This thing needs more heat sinks. He's just so close to that headshot.
Critical. Target destroyed.
I needed to keep moving. I really needed to keep moving there.
Critical. System offline.
I need to care less about salvage, man. I'm an idiot.
Hi.
Hi mate, how are you? Good, I hope.
Do you know me?
Golden Gamer. I believe I'm actually subbed to you.
How did you find my channel?
I think you subbed to me and then I subbed to you, or something like that. Might have been the other way around, I don't know. But we're both part of the same, a lot of the same communities through Dragon Blood and things. I always like to help other small YouTubers out, chuck likes on the videos, comment, things like that.
Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
From memory, you do a lot of
I was in
Minecraft
Dragon
videos.
Ball
The
Talk
last known
Chat.
location of the Fusiliers transponders being sent. After they all went rogue, be sure to be on your guard and watch your backs.
Yeah, I pop in there a lot as well when he's live,
Let's go find our answers.
whenever I get a chance.
Following your lead, Commander.
Do you find me in?
Tangos on radar. Target is down.
Target acquired.
Yeah. 4, please. There we go. Nope. Let's try that again. That's better.
I see them.
Do you see
Whoever
me
they
in
are, they
Dragon's
are
chat
the
a lot?
Fusiliers. This is Captain Elena
Sometimes. But we tend not to be online at the same time a lot of the time. I'm from Australia, and I know Dragon Blood's from America. So we tend to be on at different times a lot of the time.
New target proven.
But he also works really late as well, so...
Screw that and screw you. I don't have any plans on dying today, but I do plan on dismantling you imposters piece by piece until you tell me what I want to know.
I live in United States.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, like, GTM, Global Standard Time, plus 10. So I tend to be like 12, 18 hours ahead of Americans.
Target acquired.
Damn helicopters.
New target Marauder. Incoming missile.
Get out of the zoom mode, swap to outside camera, get some cover. Give the engines a bit of a chance to cool.
Heat critical. System
Bad timing. My fault.
Incoming missile.
Get that moving again, please. I need those PPCs out. Worth it. That time it was worth it. Until he came around my face. That's my left arm. I've got to protect it. Okay. Swap targets for me, boys. Kill him.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Not what I wanted, but it'll do. Where's the rifleman? I have no clue. Griffin could still stand to be brought down a peg. Protected that left arm still, so it's okay. Take out that leg on the assassin and he won't be moving as far. What do we got over here? Centurion. His leg's gone, but so will my left arm be if I'm not careful. Almost done on this.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Now, if someone could kill that helicopter, yay!
Target acquired. Target
You don't
destroyed.
even realize you are nothing more than a pawn in someone else's game.
And I'm sure that ominous word vomit spewing from your mouth is supposed to actually mean something.
Didn't you know?
Let's hang here, boys, because there's going to be more drop pods coming in. At least around the rocks we've got some sort of cover, rather than in the open.
But it's true. Hans Campion wishes to see your Duke's prized Certus Fusiliers offered up to House Liao as a blood sacrifice. Retaliation for Duke Michael Hasek-Davian's treachery, selling Federation secrets directly.
Okay, there's 4 there. You guys are just going to be better off doing that.
That's a fairly active imagination you have there. The Confederation's ambassador to New Certus kidnapped our Duke and took him to Xi'an, where Max Liao executed him in cold blood. Duke Hasek-Davian was a patriot to the entire Federated Sons that died at the hands of a madman.
Duke Hasek-Davian was a traitor to your nation who sought to have all throne for himself. He fled to Xi'an on his own free will. He was even willing to use you as
I have lost my machine guns.
in the name of the Confederation.
What an interesting series of mental gymnastics you've laid out there.
It's amazing how little that matters in the actual Battle Master.
We have our ways, my child, but that is of no concern to you.
It makes a difference at close range, not at real long range.
Will serve as the foundation for a better
Or medium range.
inner sphere.
We have our ways as
Please?
well of putting imposters like you into the ground. If
Give
you
me
won't
some
tell us
cover,
the truth
boys.
Now we'll just have to drag it out of you after we rip you out of your cockpits and make you pay for what you've done.
We have already been nothing but olives with you. In time, the rest of the inner sphere will see things as we do. It's a shame that you won't be around to witness it.
Incoming
SWAT cameras. Surrounded here.
Critical. Incoming missile. System offline. Target acquired. Ammo explosion detected.
Come on, guys, give me some more help.
Incoming missile. Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
It's amazing how much they focus on the player. It really is. At this point, I might as well just do a suicide run, because we're all fucked. Oh, man. I have 3 AI lance mates that are in roughly the same power mechs as me, and they can't even take down a single light mech by themselves. There really is something wrong with the AI in this game.
Attention.
I don't know what to do here.
Departure.
This is the 3rd attempt,
Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
and it always seems to be me that they're focusing on.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We're coming up on the ruins of the HPG relay station. I've marked
So
the
then.
map with the last known location of the Fusiliers transponders being sent. After they all went rogue. Be sure to be on your guard and watch your backs. McCarran's armored cavalry is still breathing down our necks, looking to finish us off for good. Let's go find our answers.
So we will try swapping.
Target.
Contact! Enemy spotted!
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
And we're going to sit behind the line. And probably don't even want to be doing 40. What, about 25? You guys can keep up with that?
I see them. Whoever they aren't with the Fusiliers. This is Captain Alana Damu of the 5th Certus Fusiliers. Who the hell are you, and why are you using our transponder signals?
We serve a purpose much higher than yours, my
I'm going to be a cowardly little sheep.
You coming here. Now I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave this place alive. Die, knowing
And
your
they're still focusing on me.
will usher humanity into a new golden era.
Screw that and screw you! I don't have any plans on dying today, but I do plan on dismantling you imposters piece by piece until you tell me what I want to know.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Come on, guys. What?
Target acquired.
Why focus on me so much when there is, what, 4, 7 other mechs that they can be focusing on?
New target rifleman. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Target destroyed.
Incoming missile. Acquired.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target assassin. Target acquired. Target
Enemy mech down.
target destroyed.
That
Target
dude's an
acquired.
idiot.
Enemy mech destroyed. We're on it, Commander.
Target acquired.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
Incoming missile.
Scrub one.
Destroyed. New target Marauder. Target destroyed.
Got about a third of my ammo left. I hope that that will be enough.
graphics are good on this game.
They are. It's a relatively new game. But it does crash a little bit at the moment. They still sort of need to fix that.
From your mouth is supposed to actually mean something.
Didn't you know?
Downside to it being new on the PS4, I guess.
Not the first time the Fusiliers have heard that one.
Oh, but it's true. Hans Dampian wishes to see your Duke's prized Certus Fusiliers offered up to House Leo as a blood sacrifice. Retaliation for Duke Michael Hasek Dampian's treachery.
Yeah, we're letting the Allies tank from here.
Directly to Maximilian Leo.
That's a fairly active imagination you have there. The Confederation's ambassador to New Certus kidnapped our Duke and took him to Sion, where Max Liao executed him in cold blood. Duke Hasek Davion was a patriot to the entire Federated Sons and died at the hands of a madman.
Duke Hasek Davion was a
Finish him for me. Thank you. Griffin. Shadowhawk. Griffin's not as big a problem as the Shadowhawk.
What an interesting series of mental gymnastics you've laid out there. And how, might I ask, would you know all of this?
We have our ways, my child, but that is of no concern to you. Die, knowing that your sacrifice here will serve as the foundation for a better, more peaceful inner sphere.
We have our ways as well, of putting imposters like you into the ground. If you won't tell us the truth now, we'll just have to drag it out of you after we rip you out of your cockpits and make you pay for what you've done.
Come on, don't tell me I'm too close.
We have already been nothing but honest with you. In time, the rest of the inner sphere will see things as we do. It's a shame that you won't be around to witness it.
Okay. Well, again, not worried about the Griffin. The Charger I certainly am, but I want to stay the hell away from. Okay, so there's 2 Chargers. Not more.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Take that helicopter
Target
down.
destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Damn it.
Left arm, loss!
Okay. It's not the end of the world for us. But I do need to just commit and get out of here. Yeah, that's why those charges are bloody painful.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Taking heavy fire! Breaking up!
Incoming missile. Target acquired. New target charted.
Another ally.
Incoming missile.
It's always funny to see when they're just ignoring everybody else and sort of marching towards you. Because there's Jack I can do right there. He's out of missiles.
Target is down.
Target acquired.
How have you managed to stay out of combat that bloody much?
That mech is about to go critical.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Heat critical.
Human shields.
Oh, I tried to start the mission off like that, but it didn't work. The
Target destroyed. Under heavy fire. Breaking up. Tango down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
was like,
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
I want to love this game, I really do, but I hate the AI in this game. It is beyond terrible. Like, for some reason my PPC is firing over that way. Buggy as shit. Like, how do you work that stuff? Oh man. You're right, it won't matter because I'm restarting. This game is freaking ridiculous.
Is there a way to give the AI tactics?
In the old games there used to be, yeah. Nowadays, no. There's 4 commands for them and that's it. You can't even give them, for instance, the old game had a attack your closest target command. This game doesn't even have that. The only
On
way to
Final
really...
Fantasy 1-2 you can give the AI commands that they follow automatically.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. A lot of games are like that. This game is very lacking in the AI. The enemy AI opponents will focus down the player severely, almost ignoring all other fire. And your AI will not really do much unless you tell them to attack each target individually. Sometimes you get lucky and you load and it seems to work, but other times you load and it's just... they're as good as a turd.
Is there a website to submit feedback so Update can fix it?
I don't know, I should look into that.
Prepare for battle next departure.
The game's a year old, but only a month old on the PlayStation.
Stand clear.
So they haven't even updated it yet. I'm guessing
Online.
they should soon, because I know I've sent a lot of bug reports when it crashes.
Phenomenal.
We're coming up on the ruins of the HPG relay station.
Almost every one of my streams has ended in a crash.
Transponders being sent. After they all went rogue, be sure to be on your guard and watch your backs. Mechwarrion's armored cavalry is still breathing down our necks, looking to finish us off for good. Let's go find our answers.
Hostiles detected.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
On the move! Target destroyed. Holding at that point. Moving to requested. Holding at your waypoint.
So they're the 4 commands you get, basically. Attack target, form on me,
I see them.
move
Wherever
to,
they are, they aren't with the Fusiliers. This is Captain Aladdin
and the rest
Damu
is
of the
just
5th
hold
Assorted
fire
Fusiliers.
and
Who
use
the
your
hell are
ECM.
you, and why are you using our transponder signals?
And let's face it, you never use hold fire. That's a pointless command.
Target assassin.
I regret you coming here. Now I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave this place alive. Die, knowing your sacrifice will usher humanity into a new golden era.
Screw that and screw you! I don't have any plans on dying today, but I do plan on dismantling you imposters piece by piece until you tell me what I want to know.
Okay, so that's...
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New target Shadowhawk.
Target received. Engaging.
She sounds like I am Fury game character.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
I heard her voice in a game I got.
Wouldn't surprise me. Voice actors very rarely just work on one game.
Critical.
Tango eliminated. Tango down.
New target rifleman. Target destroyed.
That
Target
cool, it's like
acquired.
I am Fury is there.
Target destroyed.
Naive fool. You don't
New
even
target
realize you're nothing more
arrived.
than a pawn in someone else's
Heat
game.
critical.
And I'm sure that ominous word vomit spewing from your mouth is supposed to actually mean something.
Didn't you know? Your first friend sent you here to die.
Heat critical.
Ha! Not the first time the Fusiliers have heard that one.
But it's true. Hans Damien wishes to see your Duke's prized Certus Fusiliers.
Okay, we may be in a good position here.
Sacrifice. Retaliation for Duke Michael Hasek Damien's treachery, selling Federation secrets directly to Maximilian Liao.
That's a fairly active imagination you have there. The Confederation's ambassador to New Certus kidnapped our Duke and took him to Sion, where Max Liao executed him in cold blood. Duke Hasek Davion was a patriot to the entire Federated Sons and died at the hands of a madman.
Duke Hasek Davion was a traitor to your nation who sought Nuevalon's throne for himself. He fled to Sion on his own free will. He was even willing to use you and your 5th Fusiliers to attack your own countrymen in the name of the Confederation.
What an interesting series of mental gymnastics you've laid out there. And how, might I ask, would you know all of this?
We have our ways, my child, but that is of no concern to you. Die, knowing that your sacrifice here will serve as the foundation for a better, more peaceful inner sphere.
Yeah,
We have
much
our
better
ways
position.
as well, of putting imposters like you into the ground. If you won't tell us the truth now, we'll just have
Iron
to
Fury
drag it
Bill
out of you
voice,
after
I
we
think.
rip you out of your cockpit and make you pay for what you've done.
We have already been nothing but honest with you. In time, the rest of the inner sphere will see things as we do. It's a shame that you won't be around to witness it.
Damn it. That's just too many mechs in one spot. Good.
System offline.
Oh,
Target
damn it.
acquired. Incoming missile.
I was hoping to try to take out that spider's legs. Stall him in that position.
Target acquired.
Don't care about him. Who's next? You. Yeah, good.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
Yeah, I can't face too much of that. I'm gonna have to keep moving
Incoming missile.
for that very reason. Save the left, save the left.
Target acquired. Heat critical. System offline. Incoming missile.
Missile, missile. Jump attack. Okay, we might actually pull through this time.
Target acquired. Heat critical. Incoming missile. System offline.
Did not work. Gee. I gotta stop trying to go for that final shot. It always screws me over.
Heal.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
At least the the battle master's a fairly good mech. If you lose his arms, there's not a lot of weapons in them.
I'm showing no more targets on our scopes. Looks like they're all down.
Expensive repairs, but I didn't actually lose anything.
Infantry out to take in as many prisoners as possible. Rip each and every one of them out of their mechs. I want answers, and we aren't going to get any if we don't bring these imposters in alive.
Better than trying to replace an assault. The Orion is a fairly good mech, and I'd rather not lose it. A little low on the firepower for my liking, but very tanky for its weight class. Okay, made it through that. That is a lot of salvage. Can't get the rifleman, but I could get the Griffin. That's a full page. That's nice. Griffin 1S. Yeah, that's the best Griffin. Got the LRMs, got that. Oh, definitely taking that. Probably just a large laser from there.
Spoil of wars.
Exactly. Nope, coming back to that. Repair first. Ouch. Most of the rest will be up and running fairly quickly. And the game crashes again. Okay, this will end the stream. When it clicks over, I'll be back.